You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
Like this, you cry every time. Well then, is that it? What about Stan Lee thinks of these games? I wonder if he looks at videos and stuff of them to see what's actually going to be going on. I couldn't tell what the credit was for. I'm just going to assume. I'm going to assume that not all these people actually worked on the game. Duh! On the zone de la saw. Little French people. Special thanks. See if I recognize anyone. Not sure what exactly. There's so many French people on here for. They just got a bunch of Asians to do all the additional animation, apparently. This was, I think, all in all, I guess it's what you would expect for, I guess, a movie tie-in of, a video game tie-in of, a popular summer blockbuster. Very short, though. Very short. So next off, I'll be, next up, I'll be returning to Arkham Origins. Getting back to that, because I thought it was really good. While waiting for these credits to go. I feel that, we've gotten to the point, at least, in this game, the credits were, not the credits, but, the graphics, the pre-rendered cutscene graphics were, rendered, I guess, at such a low resolution. They looked really bad. But, the in-game, the actual in-engine graphics look really good. So, we're at a point when, the actual game's, looking better than its, cinematics. Minneapolis, I'm not sure. Like I said, that's just the publishing, so I'm confused as why there's so many French people. It's like we're gonna be going through like every single like Activision employee, so it might be a while. So probably it depends on where the game puts us. I'm not sure if we'll be able to like swing around and stuff again, because there's one thing I actually want to discuss or whatever. Like there's a big plot point in the film that I'm gonna throw my thoughts in on. I think we're at the point. Oh, so apparently Quality Assurance Quebec. So apparently there is a Quebec studio, which I guess would. Oh yeah, look at all those French names. Jesus. Ian Levis para. I think I'm very insulting by trying to read this stuff. Sébastien Dessau. Stéphane Elie, Jean-François Falardo. So I think we're at the point where I don't think people will really be. Oh, so I think we're getting to the end now. Oh, come on now. I don't think these people would be offended at some dude skipping the credits on some internet Let's Play video. So I'm just going to say, much thanks to the fine folks. I'm gonna skip. Oh, is that it? Okay.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic. But never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah. Goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Huh.
Now, the real work begins.
That's interesting. I thought that is actually. That's a different way to tie it into like how the movie's sort of cliffhanger. Well, not cliffhanger, but like foreshadowing ending kind of went.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people.
So there's one thing that. Oh, what? Evil never sleeps.
Gotta keep an eye on Gramercy. The last thing we need is trouble at the diplomatic missions.
Well, I'm not sure what this trouble never sleeps is.
Chelsea's always got plenty of action, both legal and illegal.
So I'm guessing like our goal is just to like clean up crime. That's actually pretty cool that like oh dude, like Spidey's gonna be commenting on the neighborhoods. try to enter another neighborhood. See what he says. These fellas, lay off. Right, I'm assuming that we've left. We've had to have left Chelsea by now. Right, so it doesn't seem that he'll actually do it all the time then. But there's one thing to speak about, which is something crazy that happens in the movie. So what I'm gonna do, people that are whatever do not want the ending to the Amazing Spider-Man 2 spoil for them, mute your video and come back when I have shifted to my messages screen. Okay? So I'm going to be talking mad game. So mute your video now. But basically, my reaction to the death of Gwen Stacy. I thought it was something that needed to happen. Like, not needed to happen. I guess it needed to happen. I sort of saw it coming. When Harry, like towards the end or whatever, it was no surprise or whatever. Like, it was something that was inevitable, having like the Green Goblin and Gwen Stacy in a single movie together. Like, it happened. I thought I saw like whenever I've like read about The Amazing Spider-Man 2. In regards to that, people have been talking a lot, like, there's been a lot of debating about how she died, and, like, a lot of people are like, no, man, she died because of this, no, she died because of this, and, like, I think that the debating's sort of pointless, because I guess what just really matters is that she's dead, in all fairness, but, I guess my take on her death, or whatever, as I understood it, is that she was just falling real high, and Peter's web couldn't have really saved her in time, and so she still hit the ground with some sickening thud. Because I think a lot of people are trying to tie it in, because I know in the comic books it's sort of implied that Peter himself like played a part in her death or whatever because of his web like giving her major whiplash or something. But like, this isn't the comics. And things happen differently, and either way, really, I've never really enjoyed that sort of thing on the comics, because she would have died in either way. Like, it's not that Peter killed her; it's that he failed to. I guess that is why he's upset about it. But I'm just rambling on now. But Gwen Stacy is dead. Presumably, Mary Jane will be introduced in Amazing Spider-Man 3. So, I'm not sure exactly how long after Amazing Spider-Man 2, 3 will be, because, like, if he's still gonna be, like, coping her death somehow. But, I'm excited to see how they bring Mary Jane in. And also, I wonder, I'm not actually sure if like they'd actually put Black Cat in the movie, but I believe Felicity Jones's character, I'm pretty sure she played Felicia Hardy. At least that's what was. I don't ever think they specifically said her last name, but I think that's like the thing that they were trying to imply. Yeah, hopefully the Amazing Spider-Man 3 is good. But with that, folks, I'm going to call it there, and play Arkham Origins next. Then we'll get to whatever Spider-Man game or superhero game, whatever I might come across next time. And so, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and till next time, with Solidus 1000, look it out.